Hello, this is the bio cane right here. The official word, the term for or designation of this cane is the ergo cane, but I prefer to call it the bio cane. This is it right here. Now, my colleague, who's an orthopedic surgeon, and myself, we developed this cane. We put our heads together, and this is what we came up with. We've both decided that it was about time that a new paradigm in cane design was introduced into the marketplace. So this is the result of that. It comes in three different sections, or three different functioning parts. This handle right here was designed by Dr. Birnbaum. That's my colleague. He's the surgeon. He designed this handle right here. The idea behind this handle is the design itself, the ergonomic design. This little protrusion right over here. It was designed this way because the idea was, when this cane, you're holding this cane and you're moving it forward. As you're moving forward, moving along, the handle will encourage a pendulum-like movement in your hand, which is what the hip does. The hip is basically a pendulum. It moves forward and backward as you're moving forward. That's what this handle encourages the cane to do while you're holding it. It's a pendulum motion. The bottom portion, Dr. Birnbaum also designed. As you can see, it's 4 prongs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 prongs, so it increases the base of support for stability. But more importantly, the base has a swivel-like mechanism in it. So it actually, I'll put it up here so you can appreciate it. The cane actually swivels back and forth, back and forth, forward and backward. Now, this swiveling motion right here that you can appreciate right here, this swiveling motion actually reproduces the rolling mechanism of the ankle. So that's what the base is designed to do, to function as an ankle would. As you put it down on the surface and you move forward, it actually swivels, it rolls. Aside from the fact that it has these 4 prongs, it increases the base of support, so it gives more stability to the user. Now, the middle part was my contribution to the BioCane. This shaft right here, this middle portion of the shaft, is actually a compressive mechanism. It's a compressive mechanism. As you're moving forward and you put compressive load down on the cane, it actually compresses. It's made to function as a knee does, because that's what a knee does. When you move forward, the knee collapses a little bit, absorbs energy, and then releases the energy for the next step. That's what this middle shaft does. This is my contribution to the BioCane. It's a compressive element. So this BioCane has 3 biofunctioning components to it. It has the swiveling handle. It has the compressive mechanism in the middle of the shaft, and then it has the rolling mechanism at the base to function as an ankle. So in essence, what Dr. Birnbaum and I created was basically a leg, a functioning human leg, to be used by an individual who has difficulty moving because he or she has lost the rolling mechanism of what a normal ambulation, human bipedal ambulation, requires in order for you to move with as least energy expenditure as possible. Now, the way that you take advantage of all these components of this cane, of the BioCane, is that when you step forward, it doesn't matter whether you step with the cane and the leg, the same leg on the same side of the cane, or the opposite. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Is that when you move forward, the cane is actually maybe about 10 or 15 degree angle from the vertical, right? So when you step forward, you hit with the bottom, with the posterior prong. That way you take advantage of the rolling mechanism of the base. You don't concern yourself with putting excessive weight, because you're going to experience weight, gravitational load is going to push the cane down. So when you move forward, everything about it, the pendulum-like effect of the handle, the compressive mechanism of the middle shaft, and the rolling mechanism of the base will absorb energy as you step forward and release it as you take your next step. And that's the idea of this BioCane. You don't have to worry about components failing on you. It's made with very sturdy aluminum. It's made in a professional OEM, and it's relatively inexpensive for its capacity. And the attributes of the cane itself, it's a $75 cane. It will not break down on you. Most of these component parts, if they do fail, they can be replaced. But we've never seen a component, a part fail. The worst that can happen is, obviously, this being rubber, nice sturdy rubber, the threads will wear out eventually. But the bottom base can be replaced easily and inexpensively. You don't have to worry about the handle failing on you because it's not going to wear out, because there's not much shear while you're holding this base. And the shaft, the middle shaft, the compressive element, the knee-like mechanism of the middle shaft, it has a sturdy compressive element, spring-like element inside that will not fail on you. So this cane is basically designed to last for the life of the individual. It will not fail on you. And again, it's a human leg, and you're bringing a third leg into the walking equation. So if you're an individual that has joint pain, a knee arthritis, has a neurological condition, and you've lost that rolling mechanism required of ambulation in order for you to get from point A to point B with as least energy demand as possible, bringing in a third leg into your walking equation is the ideal thing to do. This cane, we've tested it on uneven grounds, on gravel, on every single surface you can think of, up and down stairs, on every kind of environment you can think of. And what we've noticed is that it reduces weight. It reduces the weight-bearing load on the individual as you're using the cane. So again, this is the BioCane. It's basically a human leg you're bringing into your walking equation. Again, this is it right here, and it's relatively inexpensive. Like I said before, it's $75. And all you have to do is just contact me and we can deliver it to you. Thank you.